Hello everyone, welcome back to another AWS episode. I'm Kulesh and I'll be joining you as the lecturer for your AWS training sessions. Okay, all right. Now let's see how we create an AWS free tier account. I'll go through the processes and show you how to make a AWS free tier account. First thing, first thing you have to do is you must open the web browser and navigate to the AWS free tier page. It will be seen just like this. You see the AWS logo, contact us, support, English, my account, sign in and complete sign up. And there underneath the AWS free tier, here you will find the AWS free tier, create a free account button. It's in orange right here, as you can see. So we only have to do is to click on the middle of the free account button, create a free account button, and proceed on with providing the credentials and signing up. All right. Why do you need a free tier account? There are many benefits for you to if you have a free tier AWS account. One of them is that you can use this free tier account to work through some processes without paying a lot of money for a whole year. So that means you only have to pay $1 to use this AWS free account for only 12 months or 1 year. Wow, that's great, right? Okay. Now, let's see the step 2. In the step 2, we log into our AWS account and click on continue. We provide our email address, and the email address should be unregistered email address to Amazon AWS. And we provide our password. Password must be very complicated and very secure. And then we confirm our password. And finally, we give an AWS account name. We give the name genuine for us to understand by the AWS platform. So here is what I just said. Here we can see the sign up for the AWS. It says explore free tier products with a new AWS account. Okay, so when signing up, you need to give the root user email address as shown here. We start with .com or anything, .lk or any other domains. And we have to give our AWS account name. We must choose a very genuine account name because only one account name is there for every one of us. So we can't duplicate our account name with other names or with the same name. All right. Now you have entered the root user email address and your account name. So next thing, we can use our verify email address to verify our email address, or we can choose sign into an existing AWS account. So sign into an existing AWS account means an account you have beforehand made in the AWS platform. So if you don't have one, you should only verify your email address and proceed on. In the step 3, we provide our contact information. Here, we have to choose from business or personal. That means from professional or personal. That means a business account provides industry open wide space for business managers, and the personal account is for your own personal use. So here you will definitely put personal and proceed on. And next thing, we have to give our full name, the phone number with the national ID and the characters. And we can select our country or region. Here it says India. And the next thing, we can provide our addresses in 2 lines, then the city, then state, province, and or region, and the very genuine postal code. All right. Here, we know that all AWS always free, and it provides 2 months free. It provides us 12 months free access to the AWS platform. And you can do trials and start your own AWS account. Next thing, we'll use the continue step 2 of 5. Yeah, in this step, in the step 4, you only have to pay and provide payment information and proceed forward. You can provide your debit card or credit card or internet card number, and it's placed here. As you can see, the credit or debit card number, you place your number here. The next thing, we choose Visa, Master, or Amazon, and we provide our expiration date typically, and our cardholder name. Then finally, our CVV, which is a very unique number that is given in the backward side of our debit or credit card. Then we choose our billing address, and here you use my contact address or a new address. And finally, you can choose if you have a PAN or not. And then the next thing, we say verify and continue to step 3. In this step, we provide our authentication in a payment gateway information in Amazon, where we have to provide our minimum price based on our price for our AWS in our country. Here, as you can see, the Amazon has charged 2 in INRs, that means $2. Rupees, only 2 rupees for a full year. But in Sri Lanka, in my country, a total of only $1 is placed for our AWS account. And the next thing, we'll get an OTP with 6 numbers. For if you have verified your phone number, it will be there for only 3 seconds. So you must be fast, and you must fastly enter the number as soon as possible when you get it, and proceed on. When the phone is verified, if you have a phone number, you get a text message or voice call for further verification for your safety. Okay, here you can see that we have to confirm our identity with a text message or a voice call, and provide our country or region code and mobile phone number. And the next thing, we have to provide our capture characters. Like here, you have to spell it right with the right characters, and proceed to send SMS or voice call. After clicking on send SMS or call me now, you will immediately receive a call or SMS from Amazon directly to your local phone. Here we'll get our 4-digit verification code from AWS, and we'll say verify code. If you have any troubles, we have to, it takes up to 10 minutes to receive another verification code. And if it's been longer than that, we must put another number and try again. In the AWS support plan, it means our business needs, and we can provide a suitable plan for our work. There are 3 types of support plans. The first one, the basic support is free. It recommends our users to get started with AWS, and it's there for 24/7 self-service access throughout the AWS resources, and for the account and billing issues only. And it lets you access personal health dashboard and trusted advisors. Then comes the developer support from $29 per month. Here it's a beneficial one for industry people. So it is recommended for experimenting with AWS, and we get our email access to AWS support during even business hours, and we get a 12 business hour response time as well. And finally, the most important one, business support from $100 per month. It is recommended for workloads makers and product producers likewise. It's there for 24/7 tech support via email, phone, and chat, and a 1-hour response time. It provides a full set of trusted advisor best practice recommendations. And finally, we complete our sign up. In step 9, your registration confirmation page comes for you. I'll show it later on. Here, when you complete all the above steps in the process and the processes, you'll get a confirmation page. And this page will tell you that you have activated your AWS account between 30 minutes to 1 hour. And you will receive an email confirmation that your AWS account has been activated. So guys, here this is what you'll get in the last step when you registered for an AWS free tier account. You see, congratulations. Thank you for signing up for AWS. We were activating your account, which should take only a few minutes. You will receive an email when this is complete, and so on, so on. Okay. Now, let's see another thing. In the AWS free tier, we will have some limits. If you pass on limits and go further than what you have got, you will have to pay money. You have to remember that when you are using the free tier account. For a month, AWS EC2 cloud computing capabilities provided only for 750 hours. That's reasonable, right, guys? That's plenty of hours for our researchers and work and studying. And then 5 GB basic storage is provided for Amazon S3. And its infrastructure is scalable, robust, and secure, and for object storage. Finally, the monthly database usage for our Amazon RDS is 750 hours. And you can use our SQL Server, MariaDB, PostgreSQL, and MySQL manage relational database services. We get a 5 GB for Amazon EFS storage as well, and 30 GB for general purpose SSD or magnetic elastic block storage from Amazon Elastic Store, and a long-lasting, dependable, low-latency block-level storage volume for EC2 instances. Okay, those are the free tier limits. So as you can see, I have not told you how to make a free tier account for your AWS work in the AWS Amazon platform. So if you follow these steps correctly, you can make your own free tier AWS account. You will have to go to create a free account and proceed until you provide your email address, password, and confirm the password and the account name. Then you provide the root to his email address and account name and verify your email address. And then you make your access type as professional or personal and provide your details and credentials and move forward. And in next, you pay with your debit card or credit card or internet card by filling the billing information and addresses for a secure and friendly money transaction. And you'll get an OTP and saying that you have successfully registered for AWS. And finally, you will get another end-to-end security method is used. A phone verification or voice call verification or text message is sent. And this will be done because we have to have much priority for our security in the AWS platform. And you will get an SMS or a voice call right here. Finally, after entering the verification code, you can proceed forward. And you will have to provide your support plan from the 3 here. And we'll have to choose basic support typically, right, guys? Because it's free. So the next thing, we get our confirmation page like in here saying congratulations and thank you for signing up for AWS. And finally, these are the free tier limits. All right, guys, that's it for today. And in the next coming weeks, I'll be teaching you about many AWS components and structures and procedures and operations in the future. Until then, goodbye guys and take care.